coach is look at if I can get quadruple, if you enter 4 of them, they go. At least out of 4, 2 or 1 go short.
Former people with the win trophy. Instead of me, we focus on the one we will fit our fit meet. We don't focus on waiting, we know it possible. What carry for? If you can't carry,
no, be say they take. If you think, okay, for example, like Kenny,
and I seen bringing Gonzalo Garcia. Why can't they come out training for
which miracle will happen in 90 minutes? Now, still get match next during the week. Now, do you know we are playing during the week? You are playing Atletico Bilbao.
Gonzalo Garcia. If for Liverpool.
When I say my coach now, fufu sometimes.
My brother, our player said now fufu. Madrid they crossbar for you. You know, say your right leg no good. Just say you want show coach say you make effort. He purposely do that.
That boy are very foolish.
See, even because of say I be respectful person. I suppose that day naked swear for him.
Me Alonso parking back, me come up for it.
Yeah, sir. Analyse that would now. Guess what?
Take him out. No, don't like that.
I will talk about football. You're a black man, you're not different. This time they come out house 90th minute, 90th minute, they cry like this. All the cross before that.
Welcome to Ball 18. We're here once again, and we have the usual guys in the house: T Gunners, Kenny Kosoko, Ateta, Ovie, the Madrid fan who is only present when he wins, and of course Zubimendi, Mr. Goody. Good to have you, my brother. And I remember your one and only for Coach Ford, Manchester United, like for C4. Let's get down straight to business. Mr. Goodness.
For the past 3 weeks now. Long time no see.
No problem. Goodness. What do you have to say about Arsenal's game yesterday? I see you were very upset about Saka and what he was playing, but the rejected stone became the top of the building yesterday in other person than Noni Madueke, who came in and changed the game for us now. Taya has been shouting Eze for the past 7 weeks since Eze came to Arsenal. Eze has been given a few chances and he has only shown against Tottenham. Goodness, in summary, what do you have to say about Arsenal?
Arsenal as a club a whole, I'm not really disappointed. I'm happy where we are. It's just that we have to be very cautious with Leverkusen. I think the team, like, they underrated Leverkusen at home, at their home. So for Saka owns it's a mixed feeling because Saka's been carrying this team for long. Make other people do them too. People like Noni has come and help him. Other people should step up. And injury have really hampered the guy. It's too obvious. Even when it's about to come back, they rush him back. I feel like the coach has a very major role to play with Saka development because they didn't manage Saka properly. If I was a coach, I won't play Saka for this game. I'd rather bring him from the bench. Like, it's not as if it's a bad player. We know what Saka can give the team. Give him some time off because the pressure is on him. He just got a new contract. He just got married. So it's like, it's the whole thing's affecting him because his gameplay, and Arsenal fans quick to forget. He's the one that gave us 3 points against Brighton. That will play rubbish. The whole team was playing rubbish. But his goal was the 3 points I gave us. What, Kenny?
Stop saying that he's the one. That statement is the one. How?
He's the one. Ateta, if he doesn't give
Oyedepo we give him a pass.
No. The fact and expectation is two different things. If he didn't score, we're not going to win that game.
My brother, we are paying these boys salary to perform, not to come and be making excuses for them.
No, that's a weak point. My point is that
my brother, how many Bisaka? Wait, calm down. How many Bisaka body? Wait, my brother, wait. Inside the rope, all this talk, they pay me. How many Bisaka body? Even because of old age. Now old age cost them.
Consistent, yes or no?
This season, no.
No, not season. Look, overall, the past year has it been consistent, yes or no?
Yes, he has been.
That's why it's called the Arsenal. It's the Arsenal.
And my brother, wait, let me calm down. Ronaldo can talk. No worry. Talk.
In Arsenal, as far as I know, for the past 4 or 5 years, Arsenal has been the most consistent player in Arsenal. He has set expectation for himself. His style is high that someone like Noni play like Saka now, be like, he's trying. The Saka level is not getting that level. He has been poor this season. Last season, he was injured for too long. They rushed him back. At every point, was about to come back. They rushed him back because we didn't have that depth like we have this season. I still blame the coach for rushing him back. He knows that Saka is not on form. stop starting Saka. Even though it's an important player, bring him in when the game is getting tough. He will deliver. When you start Saka and they give him captain, Abba, there are guys who can get captain to Gabi or Rice or something. I just feel like the coach has not found a way to manage Saka. And the Saka is just like an easy scapegoat for overall Arsenal bad performance. Because the whole attack is playing badly, not just Saka. So that's why Gokres end up suffering. Gokres still need to step up because if they're not feeding you can't get the ball and score. It's simple. The whole attack is bad. It's just our defense that's sorting us out. That's the way I saw the Arsenal game yesterday.
The attack is bad. I saw you making some points, and Kanute, Tayo was shaking his head. He was agreeing with you. Tayo, sometimes I don't know where you are, but at this point in time, I'd like to know where you are. Are you for Saka sitting on the bench because he is fatigued, or you are for Arteta not managing the squad well, or you are for Eze getting more time? What exactly are you shaking your head for? Thank you very much.
I will pick from there's one man, one Qatari foreign minister. He said, "I told you so. I told you this is the biggest. I told you so." And this was always going to happen. You know, I've been screaming. We've been screaming for years. Help this boy. Protect this boy. There will come a time Saka will break down. And we're witnessing it. And we should not, I'm not surprised. Neither. I'm just sad that we knew.
But Tayo, for you to be world class, like you Arsenal fans see Saka is, he has to keep playing. It's just part of it. He has to. If you look at all the world class players, they get injured, come back, they still carry.
English league. They don't get for the past 3 years, they've been playing stupid games that are very unwarranted.
Sagudi, you can tell me this thing that you're talking. I can guarantee Messi and Ronaldo with their world class, they
cannot do it. They cannot survive.
They've never been injured for one full season. Saka went almost one full season injured. And
last season now,
boy came back.
One full season? No, check your stats again. How many games did he play?
He missed a lot of games last season. That's what he meant.
He was missing between, but he was playing.
But he missed a lot of games, unlike Saka.
Yes. Saka went away December. Goodness, you can remember. Early December, January, February, March. This boy came back March. The next thing, what did you do? You rush this boy into a class.
Not playing.
You remember to play Real Madrid.
Exactly.
We are the downfall of this boy, and we need to, as Goody said, we need to manage him well. Look at this season. Goodness, how many times this boy don't get injured? Almost like 3 times or 4 times. We don't meet 2-3 weeks. The consistency is not there. So I understand that we are annoyed. Saka is not performing, but it might not be there. Let's even thank God we haven't seen Saka. It saddens my heart when I see Ben White on the bench, because that's another wreck. Our mismanagement of a player. That's what we're doing.
At the same time now, they're overusing these guys.
So Saka even they play, they go out of form. Why not if he kick one game? He don't get injured. We kill the boy career. So I am for Saka, and I will always be for Saka. I know Saka is a married man. He's chasing terms, big bomb. But that doesn't mean. The problem with Bukayo is he needs rhythm, and he needs to be introduced slowly, as good he talk. We have Madueke. You need to use Madueke as much as possible to build this boy till he comes to form. We cannot be using him and he's not performing. So please, let's take it easy with the boy. It's not about the salary. The commitment is there, but it's the management. Asamuta, I watched one video today, and I just look when Ferguson bring him 17-year-old Macheda, who score against Aston Villa. We don't have that with this our coach. This guy wrecks players. See Kelly. O'Reilly no better pass Kelly, I can guarantee you. But look at who they rotting for bench. Me now, can you make me respect this guy? Only normal if I catch attention, I go days am. Because I just want to talk my own. See, that guy don't use us learn work. I'm not sure any company for this life feel allow person learn work the way we do. We allow this guy learn work. Still, the work you never learn and win trophy. I will give it in May 2026. Not even my own. While I go deal.
Kenny, do you have anything to add, remove, subtract, multiply to what Kenny to what Taya and Goodness has said?
All I'll say, and I've said it before, and you agree with me. Arsenal, we don't have any exceptional players. We will not want. I would see it. I will stand by it any day, anytime. We don't have any player that you would say, oh, this is one player that can take out the team from problem. We don't have that. And
No, I disagree with you.
No, we don't.
No, don't do that.
No.
Don't do that. You have so many. Let me give you just 3.
You know,
Let me give you 3.
you don't call Gabriel.
Let me give you 3.
Saliba.
Even as much as I get as a new coach who agree to me. Let me give you 3. That's exceptional. Riot, 1. I failed us several times. Gabi, big Gabriel, Gabi. Rice. These 3 stand out any day, anytime.
My brother, when
I think he's talking about attackers, though. I think
yes, he's attackers that want. Wait. When you know what they even pay me when people they talk say then they bail us. I bet the Raya waiting they pay for. May stand for post they do fast.
What they do is work.
I respect him. See, I respect him, no doubt. But up front, okay, see. Mota, I don't want us to even dwell on this too much. I want us to move ahead. If you remember last season when I was crying, say we need left winger and we need right back and left back. You know why? I thought say Oyedepo, we don't already play Oyedepo inside ground. Now make it a draw back Buvas for us every weekend. We go heavy sometimes.
Timber.
So who is Oyedepo?
Timber now, Pastor Timber.
Like the for us.
Waiting be that one name. Maybe that is made of glass. Calofree. He go come play one match. He go pieces. How do you want to continue? When I tell Arsenal fans say no, we try explore Lewis Kelly in the midfield because he's a midfielder. They tell me say no. That boy is always creative. Check most of the goals we have scored when we played Madrid. He came up front. This. And I want to say one thing. This OV2 is a bad person. When Chidiobi, I remember saying they fight for him. He turned very dark man. VDM. When we send him to Manchester United, the boy know they play now. He don't fight for him. He don't tell me Madrid can't carry and come out to. That's so man be black man. That's so. But like I was saying, I don't want us to go into what I'll tell.
The thing about I have something to say concerning. So, in competitive football, yeah, I'm just trying to make you guys understand what a coach thinks in competitive football. So somebody like Arteta now who trust some players, like someone like Rice, I feel that sometimes he should give him a rest. But it's like, if Rice no play, my mind no good day at rest for that midfield.
I agree.
Do you understand?
Sure.
Same thing might think at Gabi. If Gabriel no play, my mind no good day at rest for that defense. Same thing for attack. If you say, you better make I start Saka. If you don't come there, come out. So sometimes coaches just have this kind of trust. Till they don't. It's only very few coaches who know that. Okay, if I put this one here, you go cover for this one, you cover for this one. But I think he's under a lot of pressure, so it's going to be hard for him to be able to basically rotate the way you guys want. I also feel that Ben White is actually somebody who can deputize for just Jure Timber, and White is actually a very good player. So so I understand the fans' point
his
of view.
His man management is poor.
I won't say it's outrightly poor because what you have mentioned are very, very important. You have to understand, I thought that they look finish line for him.
But my brother, there are games that you don't actually need these boys.
Kenny, you have to understand. Arsenal fans will quick forget where we did for all the competition. Look at it. We don't want to look at how the match will be. This guy, they see finish line. This is the first time as an Arsenal fan, I'm seeing my team compete on all fronts by match.
I want to ask you a question. I just want to ask you a question. I want to ask you a question. Now, in your heart to heart, in your mind, be this team, not deceive yourself because you feel say we go win all the 4 competition maybe.
No, 100%. I'm not. What I feel, say this guy they look like Premier League and Champions League.
So why we can't they put all our effort, won't die for?
How about you compete for everything? You can't be like say, let me just drop one cup. That's don't be so. This professional don't take like also. Do you understand? As a coach, you look at if I can get quadruple, if you enter 4 of them, they go. At least out of 4, 2 or 1 go short.
I don't see before I know they agree with one say that they talk say former poor people. Now then they get problem pass. Former people with the win trophy. Instead of we focus on the one we will feel our hand meet. We don't focus on waiting we know it possible. What can you for? If you can't
no be say they take if you think okay, for example, like Kenny, for example, say that game.
Goodness, you know what I mean Dubai when we go.
Baba.
You know what I mean Dubai we go.
That's
you know God help us this year, say we win or we did this. For them they collect.
Kenny, if you do only Premier League, for example, you come up from FA and Kalinko and Prishamas will be like, we cannot win it. You know it's very risky. There's a high chance that these guys can lose that league like we saw in 2023, 2023,
Oh, come on, against
and give City. I will not even get hope for any other cup. If that season where City passes with 2-point win, with the FA Cup, Carling Cup, it will, man, you know, come out like that, we just day fast more. At least we still get hope, say, one cup sure.
But you know, you know what I'm saying. So I'm not saying you guys are not getting me. I'm not saying yes, don't play these guys. But most of these guys, most of the teams you are playing in the FA Cup, not busy them too hard. We don't need most of our star players. We need to explore. Because if the Rice now, if you make
I understand what Ken is saying.
If you play Rice into the ground now,
like that last game for now UEFA Champions League now, Rice didn't need to come on.
Yes,
in games like that. That last game, that we gave him some proven our play.
That's why I blame the coach more, but I won't say
no. They want me to collect yellow card now. They can collect yellow card.
To like so that you know go feel.
So let's not be disrespectful and not acknowledge the 15-time Champions League winner.
Will be the last season.
Who defeated Man City 3-0, courtesy of his captain.
Our babies now will be the last season.
Captain Federico Valverde.
I know say Arsenal beat us last season, but the
last time relax, make them welcome you. You should really respect yourself.
Pikin when them born, then don't born Pikin.
Don't worry, if you come again, we'll still beat you again.
No, I don't start.
You like
when them born, then when I play Champions League
come again, never beat us.
I want to ask you a question. I want to ask you a question. Calm down. You did very bold, and I like it now because of winning. Obviously, 2 weeks ago, maybe a week ago, you went missing. You went into trance. I don't know whether you now for your church. I don't know which church you attend. You wake up. You are not cited. What was the problem? Yes, you had a good game yesterday. You had a good game yesterday. No doubt. You know, show Gui and Semenyo say Champions League football is difficult.
You get one thing about Madrid you don't understand. Madrid no play well for league and other competition, but when it comes to Champions League, if you never kill Madrid, say 100% dead, no get hope say don't finish. Like 2022, we get only 1% of qualifying. And we made it.
Hold on. This talk where you talk, no about talk again. I respect you, no talk again. No talk again. I mean last season when we owe you, we did not kill you for dead. You don't say Ramadan that you come back. We Ramota, you go back house. Continue. They talk. This your boldness.
You know get right though. I say if una never kill us finish. No just feel say it don't end. Wait till the full game end before you say don't kill Madrid. Okay. Madrid feel they play rubbish for league, but when it comes to Champions League now our game.
But no, I don't like that. Don't say Champions League again. Why don't you carry that?
When that first time, people talk say Madrid before Madrid can't win the La Decima. No, people they talk say now old time Madrid don't win league. Say don't take when they wear pant and all that. Now Madrid don't win Champions League last. Since when I started to wear baggy everything, who still don't win a pass?
But let me ask you something. If you have
this is our competition. This is our competition. Competition.
Wait, Ovi, I want to ask you something. Don't say this is your competition. Well, why I said so you shouldn't say that is if you have such mentality in the Champions, you won it enough. Why can't you carry such mentality into your La Liga and all that? And let me tell you something. If you say it's your competition, obviously I agree. You are not different from APC. Before referee the APC.
But which out of all the competition when we they playing, which competition any other person where they competing don't get and pass us, don't win and pass us. Now only Copa de Rey. Nobody don't get any cup where they play.
No. Yeah, you see, that's why I don't want to go. That's why, like I said, I don't want to go into history. If you go back in OVA, relax. If you go into history,
League, you know
OVA calm down. OVA, you know winning day. But if you go into history to check the depth of how that winning came, you go see say favorism play part of them. Maybe if he gets most of them. Even back
more coming to Arsenal league titles. Favorism no dey.
No, go watch am now. Since you know say no, go watch am now. Since you know the league more than me.
Una league titles no favorism. Una FA Cup. Out of all the competitions when Arsenal don't win, una FA Cup favorism no dey. You no get any favorism no dey. You no get any big team. As far as you be big team, when you meet small team, they must favor you.
So when you come Champions League, when you come Champions League, you meet Chelsea.
One thing. Okay, the the last time
We
when I
go
talked
down
down
to
on
Ovi, let's give history. You are too bold. You're never this bold. You lost.
You go qualify.
Wait, now the last time.
Forget history. We don't
Leave
hear
history.
you.
We don't hear you.
I go
Leave
qualify
history.
now.
You go qualify next week.
Yes, now.
Oh, voila.
No, you don't
The
win
last
3
time,
now.
the
You're
last
supposed to
time when I
qualify
talked
now.
down on
You say
Spanish
wait,
team,
you're
we talked
supposed
down on
to
Spanish team.
You don't win 3 now.
Until Spanish
How?
team unleash the dragon. Okay, see, when I talk this thing, when I talk of the league,
Ovi,
when I
this
talk of the
talk.
league phase, how many
Ovi.
teams for
I
this
don't
first
like
leg?
no.
How many
Ovi,
teams were
I will
finished
not.
top 8?
No, Ovi, I will not agree with
Come
you.
on now, you dey talk.
Wait, no. This
talk.
mouth,
How many teams were
this mouth
finished?
they
How
make
many
now
teams
say
were finished top
when
8 win match for
I
this
don't like
first
this talk.
leg?
I don't like this talk where they talk say Spanish team don't they do when I catch Atletico, we share Atletico when they beat the old La Liga team. You didn't make all this mouth you're making. You were giving excuses now because you not win English team.
Then when they talk about league phase for this first leg, how many teams were finished top 8 win their match? Now only one, which is Bayern Munich. See, the way when the game they go, if you finish top 8, may not
Okay,
make last 8.
my brother.
If you finish top 8, may not make last 8.
This your
One funny
ideology.
thing they say, una go underrate Bayern
No,
Leverkusen.
this your ideology. This your ideology.
Let's go.
Wait,
Kaguna enter penalty shootout.
this your
or make una win Bayern Leverkusen, una go Obodo. Una go Obodo, go where cool.
No,
First leg,
goodness, no playlist. This guy ideology, they very poor, and I go tell you why I talk so.
It dey poor because I don't agree with your.
Wait, no.
Because I don't agree with your
When you want play Osasuna, we know if you don't talk. So if you check history, you don't beat Osasuna catch you. Who beat you again after that time? We know see where you disappear. Gaddafi.
We do podcast since then. We don't do podcast since then.
Okay, we do podcast after they beat you. We do. You wrong.
Nah, we don't do podcast.
We did, bro.
We did podcast when you play Gaddafi. Gaddafi.
Last week Monday, we don't do podcast.
Which last week? Gaddafi beat you. Now last week they beat you. You know who you play. You see, say you don't even follow your league. You just be my different from out. Who you play last match?
Now Monday, Gaddafi beat us.
Which Monday? You play match 16, Celta Figo, you win 2-1. You talk in the last week Monday. But in the talk, even me when
now Monday, Gaddafi beat us. After Gaddafi, we play Celta Vigo on Friday.
And we did podcast. You don't come. Wait in the talk.
We don't do podcast.
Now wow, it's okay. We don't do podcast.
One funny thing is
let's take a
when una back and see that una place una dey that una branch una think say na free to final. You fit no make final, you fit make top 8, may no finish, may no make last 8. No worry yourself. Yesterday una dey find corner. Premier League football don na just about set pieces and all that. Una dey find corner. Yesterday dem give una only 2 corner for how many minutes? Una so corner.
When I beat you, that corner I use
for just the not body go up.
No, when I beat you, when I beat you, man, the way that corner I take beat you.
You tell me dey fear. If not be that penalty,
na Madrid I play. Answer my question. When I beat you.
Yesterday.
Answer your question.
Since una dey cause Saka world class, Saka see boy yesterday.
Did we lose?
See boy yesterday.
Did we lose?
Knockout football out down. Una dey talk say make dem bench Saka, make dem do this thing, make dem do that one.
Did we lose?
See, world class footballer, for you to be a world class footballer, full 90 minutes, you fit no play anything. But when that moment come, you go fit just drop in 2 goals.
Baba, you dey speak English. Did we lose?
You go fit just drop in 2 goals. That they go say no say be world class.
Oga, they ask you simple question. Just dey talk.
When Messi, Ronaldo, and the rest dey reign, how many times they talk?
Don't give us history. Did we lose?
Say make dem rest them. Rest with them. World class footballer, you are earning big money. Why must they rest you? Why must they manage you? Come play ball.
You talk from two places before you agree say because they pay player money no mean anything. Now you talk say they pay them.
You are a world class footballer.
Wait, when Gaddafi beat you, where your world class footballers dey? Where they dey? When Osasuna beat you, where your boys your world class?
For the full matches. Now it's not the tell now about Salah last season. For the full games, you no play anything. But once that moment come, that 1 second, you go show yourself. Say you be person. You be.
You see this Ovi guy. I don't tell Ovi before today. Madrid is not winning anything this season. A very useless team. And wow, I'll prove to you why they're useless team. You see that City game today, that rubbish game. City and Madrid be like twins. They don't know which one better among each other. I don't tell Ovi say your league performance tells me the kind of team you are. Madrid in the La Liga is the most useless team I've ever met in my life. Because they are playing individual football. The coach lacked tactics. That yesterday game, that's still individual brilliance. So make Madrid win that game yesterday. You understand? That is
you know, call that individual brilliance. You know, call that individual brilliance. But
you agree to individual brilliance. But you agree to individual brilliance. You said that's how Madrid play. That they just
call that yesterday. Like see Thiago yesterday. I know say never watched Thiago yesterday. I know say Thiago una surprised who be this boy. Aside that mistake when he make when Courtois save, you surprised who be this boy.
Ovie, that's not the conversation that Goodness is talking about. I know Thiago, I've watched him. He's saying that you agree, but this time last week, I think we're having a conversation about tactics and all. You said that Madrid don't depend on that they play individual. That is an so Goodness is saying that you are disagreeing to the same
Our game is on chaos.
It's not chaos. It's not about chaos. Your game has no direction, my guy. Baba, Ovi, let me predict the Champions League. Hold on. Let me predict the Champions League. As Mota, if they pass City, who are they playing next? Bayern. So after City, they'll be going home. You can. I've already predicted it. Oh, hold on.
They said this thing. They said this thing 2 seasons ago. They said this thing 2 seasons ago. They said it 4 seasons ago. They said it 4 seasons ago.
Ovi, wait. In Spain, Madrid is my team. And they tell you the truth that's in B now. After this City game, that's if they pass it. You can ask him, will you pass City? 3-0 is not
goodness, you are talking too much. Ovi go come tell you say then get injury. Player no today. You say I know he's
get injury now. We get about 10 injuries.
You get perform. You don't have 10 injuries. Not that you fire with 10 injuries. Mention the 10 player range. Mention the 10 player range.
Hold on.
Mention 10 players range.
Which 10 player range? Call us for us. Temple away injury on me to
don't forget. Mona go do assignments. Una just like down. You watch Mona go do assignments. The last time Leverkusen play Arsenal, then reach Champions League final. I tell una this. The Mona notice una don't qualify.
Anyway, they ask a simple question.
Nice one. I like Ovi knows the way of dropping history. Nice one, historian. Let's not dwell on. I asked Ovi a different question. He never answered me. But
I mean, the question we asked, you answer you have.
Don't worry, we'll come back to the Champions League next week. You have won the first leg. There's also his second leg. Let's move on to Galatasaray Liverpool, who Liverpool shocked, and people are blaming Arne Slot for not doing and putting Salah in the slot to be able to score. Newcastle drew Barca 1-1. I think that game was just very unfortunate for Newcastle because they played Barca from the start of the game to that penalty. Arsenal 1-1 Leverkusen. Atletico beat Spurs 5-2. The English team need to turn it around next week. They have to turn it around next week for there to be any hope for English teams to qualify to the next round. That being said, that'll be all for the Champions League. We'll move on to the weekend games where Arsenal feel that their hope is. Arsenal travel to... No. Everton comes to Emirates to play Arsenal. Man City plays West Ham. Manchester United plays Aston Villa for the place for third. What's your prediction on Arsenal versus Everton? Tayo.
That game will be KG again. Another tight game to expect. But my boys will take the 3 points on Saturday. We're on a movement to destiny. And when you are heading toward destiny, any motherfucker you see on the road, sorry, my bad. Anybody where we see for road, we clear them. So I expect a 2-1 win or 2-0 on Saturday.
2-1 win or 2-0 on Saturday. Goodness, what's your score prediction?
This is very, very, very dicey. Man, Everton is a very tough opponent, but I expect Arsenal to have a very close win, 1-0.
Kenny, what's your score prediction?
I go with Goodness. It's going to be a tight game, 1-0 win to Arsenal.
1-0 win to Arsenal. Ovi, score prediction?
Everton hasn't lost in their last 6 away games, but I think Arsenal are going to win by a goal margin. I don't know the scoreline, but it's going to be by a goal margin.
It's going to be by a goal margin. Okay. Goodness, Man City, with the 3-0 they collected this week, they have to go to West Ham. What do you think will be the score prediction for West Ham versus Manchester City? Do you think Pep will rest players?
Away,
yeah.
I think City to tie or lose.
City to tie or lose.
Look, I don't think Pep has given up on that return leg. City knows they can do it, and I'm trying to shock Ovi. I don't think Madrid is going through.
You don't think Madrid is going through? Wow. We'll come back to that on Monday morning. Tayo, what's your score prediction?
West Ham 3. West Ham 3, Man City 1.
West Ham 3, Man City 1. Wow, that's bold. Ovi, score prediction.
These days, Guardiola doesn't really play to his tactics anymore. He plays with the way the game goes. So I'm going to give it to Man City. It's going to be a 1-0 win to Man City.
So what do you mean by that? He doesn't play to his tactics, plays to the way the game goes?
He doesn't play. Once City gets the goal, is always these days he do pack the balls. So I feel when City score a goal, if West Ham might come out to and search for a point in the game, so he's going to pack the balls. So I'll give it to City 1-0.
Okay. Kenny, what's your score prediction?
I'll give it a 2-2 draw.
2-2 draw. Chelsea hosts Newcastle in Stamford Bridge. What's the score prediction? After Chelsea were dumped 5-2, the world champions were disgraced, embarrassed, beaten. Even Enzo refused to shake Vitinha, which is shocking. Because when he won the other game, when he were world champions, Vitinha shook him. I wonder why he was angry for collecting 5 in the answer.
If now you go shake Vitinha after in disgrace from a keeper like that.
But that being said, Chelsea, Newcastle, what's your score prediction, Kenny?
It's going to be a tight one. Newcastle, I don't want to depend on them too much, but I think you guys give them a booster. So I'll give it a 3-1 win to Newcastle.
3-1 win to Newcastle. Tayo, score prediction?
1-0 win to Newcastle.
1-0 win to Newcastle. OVA, score prediction?
They both have problems. And Newcastle are that good away this season in the league. So I'll give it to Chelsea.
Give it to Chelsea.
Should I say 2-1? 2-1 to Chelsea.
2-1. Goodness, score prediction?
Chelsea's winning. I'll say 2-0.
Chelsea is winning 2-0. Okay, we go to Sunday, the only team that has not played in a while. They host Aston Villa in Old Trafford. Manchester United welcome Villa at home this weekend. Tayo, what's your score prediction? Although I know what you say, but let me hear from you if you will change your mind. What's your score prediction?
Manchester United 1, Villa 3.
I know that you're not all right, but it's fine. Kenny, what's your score prediction?
It's going to be a tight one. I'll give Man U the win, 2-0 win.
Man U 2-0 win. Ovi, what's your score prediction?
I'll give it to Man U. 2-1 to Man U.
2-1 to Man U. That's strange. Goodness, what's your score prediction?
Who's my playing? Home or away?
Aston Villa, home, Old Trafford.
Yeah, it's a tough one. They're both battling for top 5. I'll give it 1-1. Tie.
1-1. It's a third place match. Battle for third place. Villa is playing this week. They're in the Europa League. I'm sure they'll focus more on that. That will make Manchester United. I don't know if the rest is good for my boys or it's bad. I can't even say. But I know that Manchester United will come out victorious on Sunday, and Tayo shall be put to shame. Manchester United 2, Villa 0. Liverpool plays for Spurs. Goodness, do you think Spurs are going to relegate?
Or away or home?
Yeah, Spurs is away, Liverpool is home.
I don't think Spurs will relegate. I think they'll survive. But this game against Liverpool, shockingly, they will beat Liverpool.
Yeah? Supposed to be Liverpool?
Yes. I'm telling you for that. Free.
Wow. Tayo, do you support that?
No,
Supposed to beat Liverpool?
I don't support that because next season I don't want to hear any stupid knock on that. So I expect Spurs to honestly disgracefully relegate. It's going to be a Liverpool washing 4-1.
Liverpool rushing forward. Obvious score prediction.
Spurs haven't defeated Liverpool in the league since 2011, so it's going to be a whitewash. Liverpool are going to use that game as a stepping stone. The game is going to be like a prep for the game against Gala. So I'll give it to Liverpool. It could be 5-1 or 4-1. It's going to be a whitewash.
Wow. Score prediction.
Not the way if you tell me if you study history and diplomacy, he know English league.
All the years.
Liverpool. I don't see Spurs winning that game. I'll give it to Liverpool. I'll give them a 3-1 win.
3-1 win Liverpool. That's it for this weekend.
Wait, before you go, I want to ask you something, and I want to ask you guys if you are comfortable with it. Sorry, I cut you short before we go.
Yeah.
What do you think about what the French league is doing to PSG? You know, PSG is not going to play this weekend again.
The French league,
they played last weekend against Monaco. So
I like it. They have sense. The English league don't have sense.
Very foolish league. I'm telling you.
The English league we are playing three times. It don't have sense. That's why all the English club will not performing well. It's not too clear. Overburning the players just because of selfishness. That's my opinion. Overburning the players. There's no reason why Man City or Arsenal should play weekend. Now play on Tuesday and Wednesday. How? In a very high pressure game like that. So PSG have players rested. No game this weekend. Rested.
Goodness. And not be today.
Yes.
Between 20 years ago.
But I know, you know why I don't want even say that. You know why I don't want to say no be excuse to me. We get our follow man with them day on break. They don't play any competition. Person collect red card. They see post them. So sometimes it no be excuse, no be advantage at the end of the day.
It's not an O2 team now. Come on, Kenny.
Oh, okay. Okay, I get you.
Man, now, Bomona, they drink Moimo and Garina.
But see, let's not lie. Mario has not done bad. Let me tell you, I said they have not done bad. I remember Tottenham fans. We talk say, and even Chelsea fans. We talk say, man, you know, go top them this season. All of them, may they come out now, come face the music. Because when I tell you, I say, Amorim with the sack, he no do bad. The guy was 6th position, and I no agree. And I thought he was 6th position. He didn't do anything bad. Chelsea with the whole investment, everything, where are they today? Palmer, world best, they catch me. World champion. Then chop them yesterday.
I tell you, kill me, bro.
Asmonta, please, you didn't go to Spain before you go to Spain. Let's hear from our historian.
Yes, Madrid. Like you said that you are focused on Champions League. Before you say in a league you did focused on, now you are focused on Champions League.
No, we still focused in league. No fear.
Okay, stay one place now.
The league isn't done.
So this weekend. Okay, can you go ahead?
No, not a go. Okay. Obi, you are playing Elche this weekend. Oji, are you going to Elche?
They know the win now. How? That's the question.
They will win now.
Yeah, they lost.
We do first leg. We do first leg. So
what's going to happen? You are going to win. Okay. So are you winning the La Liga and the Champions League, or?
I still stand by my word. Stand by my word until the last day. We are going to win the league and the Champions League until the last.
You know that's how you told me.
Like my coach now don't beat Mourinho and Guardiola. So remain company as a flicker and Luis Enrique.
You don't be say you want like say your coach can't beat we no beat. If company go beat time, no go to say you get memory loss. I will work on you.
You remain those people. I still stand by my words until the last day, until the final whistle.
Okay, no problem. I got you. Coach Ford, please take over. You can hear your boy and smoke.
One thing I have problem with this poker is the way Tayo is happy. It pains me, but I know that all this happiness
I'm just humble.
That yesterday game still pay me say na 3-0. It doesn't look like 5-0. They very content to.
Say both him out. Yeah, when you thought you go beat these people got up when you make us go put money on top.
But I forget something. Say the first day when they asked me about this match against City, are they confident say we go beat City? No,
you not talking anything. No, where you talking? We know actually where we meet.
No, you're talking for podcast. We're talking say you go win.
We don't do podcast for Champions League.
No, when
Yes,
the
now
draw
how much
come
was
out.
one time.
Okay, let draw come outside.
Bro, as a fan, if they ask you say you no go win for the supposed
Leave when he meet us now, you know to say he go win. Then we mend you.
But that yesterday game,
See, I like your
that yesterday
boldness.
game, Abalua tactics surprised me.
Hmm.
Abalua used
I was actually
first nine.
impressed. That's true. I was actually impressed.
Abalua used first nine. They beat the man when be like saying
Mota, please, Tayo, pay attention. You are hearing him now. You dey hear him, his mouth is sweet. You push sugar from him. Continue.
Wetin you want make I do?
Well, if company catch you, can't go beat you. Obi, I go arrest you.
Wetin you want make I do? Since when you be Arsenal fan from that kind 2010 to 2020?
I know be Arsenal fan from
You fit come outside
2010.
say you be Arsenal
Why I
fan.
no go fit
Then
talk?
know
And
say
you know
you
since then I don't dey support
another
Arsenal.
club.
When I
You
even
fit
go
come
say, I
outside
think
the day where be say Birmingham City Obafemi beat you for final, you go fit come outside knack your chest say you be
why I no
Arsenal
go
fan.
fit come outside. In life, in everything you do in life, you should expect failure. If you are not going to be normal if you think you always win. That's the problem. That's the problem you have. That's why you always run. When you lose, you are not there. You are always going away. You only want to come to
I
As a
think
Real
that
Madrid
punchline ends it
fan,
for today. I
as a
think
Real
that
Madrid
punchline ends
fans,
it for
as a Real
today.
Madrid fan, we are not used to losing. We are not used to losing.
You are not
So
used to
that-
losing. If Okuku don't carry all the whole Champions League, they don't play for Earth now. It doesn't. You are not used to lose. You
At
better
least
say
we
you
don't
know where.
carry 15. We don't carry 15. Some people
Now
they
I
when
know
they
it.
never taste them.
We never taste that. You know me. We never taste that. Robin, your fellow Spanish brother used to collect time, but it's okay.
Now
You
only
guys
that
are-
time though. Now only that time when they rob you don't they. You never so many other times they now. They don't start Champions League since 1950 or so.
I like
This is
see.
2026. You never get them.
Like I said, I like this.
You
Your
never get
boldness.
them.
Just maintain this. Just maintain this energy. And you must win the Champions League. If you don't win, I personally, I see it on to T Corners, Clifford Goodness. I will personally arrest you.
You should also win the Champions League. You should also see. I give you for now till you know go even happen sef.
Nah, hard tax. Don't worry. We're not the win that one.
Your
Don't forget to
your
like,
great-grandchildren
share,
fit
and
still talk this
subscribe.
kind thing
Cheers.
when you dey talk.